out there that is new, perhaps something along the lines of the tax breaks, but the reality is this has been tried. There are certainly tax breaks out there right now, and everybody knows that some of the levers we have already been tried and just haven't proven effective so far.
What do you think in the plan could actually go forward, could actually be implemented and make a difference?
Well, I think the emphasis on energy jobs, we're going to be seeing that, I'm sure, from the president's speech as well. There's no question that business needs more incentive to hire, but what's really holding them up right now, I think, is the economy itself and the lack of predictability. So it's not for want of tax breaks, but clearly that could possibly encourage more job growth. And getting some of these, getting freer trade and basically encouraging Americans not to take a protectionist point of view, especially as we come into the election, I think is going to be critical.
You know, we have Huntsman. He's released his plan, John Huntsman. Now we have Mitt Romney releasing his plan. President Obama's going to talk Thursday night and release his jobs plan. At what point do Americans' eyes just begin to glaze over? As critical as an issue as this is, at what point does it just become noise in a way?
Well, I think that's an excellent point. I think the economy, to some extent, has become noise, and there's a real fatigue factor where people have given up. One thing about Huntsman's plan, and I think one thing Americans would like to see, is simplicity. There is this sense that there are too many loopholes, there's too much confusion in the tax system. They would like a very clear road ahead as to what the tax base is going to be and what taxes companies and individuals are going to pay. So I think one of the things that we need to see is some real predictability in the system. That's what gets people hiring again. It's what gets people investing again. And I think that would be something that would perhaps rouse some of us from our eyes glazing over, is just understanding what the path forward is going to be.
Yeah, we can all use a little help understanding that. Diane Brady, Senior Editor, Bloomberg Business Week, thank you so much for your insight. Appreciate that. And we will bring you Mitt Romney live from Nevada.